around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
Top enlisted leaders gather. I'm Navy Petty Officer 2nd Class Ashley Guire. The strength of our military is our enlisted force, and the backbone is our enlisted leaders, said Army Command Sergeant Major John Wayne Troxell, senior enlisted advisor to the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, in a briefing at the Pentagon. In addition to Troxell, the briefing panel included senior enlisted leaders from 7 combatant commands and 2 sub-unified commands. The Defense Senior Enlisted Leader Council was formed to discuss the importance and significance of the enlisted leader within a military force. Senior non-commissioned officers and petty officers execute mission commands every day, relying on their training, education, and initiative while following commander intent, Troxell explained. These are the leaders needed in this complex and dynamic environment, he added. Not all nations empower their enlisted leaders to have the range of responsibilities that NCOs in the U.S. have. After seeing the success of the U.S. system, many countries are adopting our format. Having enlisted leaders training up-and-coming enlisted members has proven to be key in developing these future leaders. The U.S. military has been in Afghanistan since 2001, nearly 18 years now, and the war in Iraq lasted 8 years. But despite the risk involved in participating in combat operations, senior enlisted leaders from across the U.S. military say young Americans still want to serve. Command Sergeant Major Christopher S. Kepner, senior enlisted advisor to the National Guard Bureau, said National Guard service members, who make up more than half of all uniformed personnel in the U.S. military, are not overly concerned with having to fight. Instead, he said, they're concerned they might not get a chance to. Many young Americans who are choosing to serve are joining for the same reason people have chosen to serve for decades: honor, duty, discipline, and incentives. President Donald J. Trump and Vice President Mike Pence welcomed new Defense Secretary Dr. Mark T. Esper in a full honor ceremony on the Pentagon's parade field. Esper served as the Secretary of the Army from November 2017 to June 2019 and was sworn into office as the 27th Defense Secretary at the White House on July 23rd.
Thank you, sir, for your confidence in me and for this incredible opportunity. It is an honor of a lifetime to be appointed Secretary of Defense and to lead the greatest military in history. And I am especially humbled that you would be here today to celebrate this occasion. I also want to thank you, Mr. President, for your unwavering commitment to our armed forces and to a strong national defense. Our military has made tremendous gains in recent years thanks to your leadership. And today, we are ready to face any challenge, anytime, anywhere, as we continue to stand guard around the world.
That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Navy Petty Officer 2nd Class Ashley Guire. You can find more stories about your military at defense.gov and by using #KnowYourMil.